Okay, so a general introduction of how this game works. Uh, this is Isaac Dress to Impress. For those of you who don't know what Dress to Impress is a Roblox game that I base this off of, where you are given a prompt and you dress up your character in whatever outfit you think best fits that prompt. We do the same thing in Isaac, but we use console commands to give ourselves a cute little outfit using the Isaac items in the game. For example, if you were doing like Isaac, but as a bear, you'd try to make him look like a bear. I don't know how you would do that. I have not thought that far ahead, but you would do that. And you can interpret that however you want. Maybe you want to look like, maybe you want him to look like a gay stereotype. Maybe you want him to look like the animal. Who knows? And it's up to you to determine that. Whoever gave the prompt is going to be deciding who the winner for that round is. The winner gets a point. And then usually we do whoever has the most points at the end. Because we want to kind of stay within a time frame today, I think we're going to do the first to 4 points. If we get to 4 points and we decide we would like to play more, or we've taken very little time because somebody's just been killing us every round, we can obviously do that. One thing I forgot to say, we do have a time limit on making your outfit each round. So you're going to get, yeah, I know it's stressful. We're going to do, so we have 2 options. We can either do 4 minutes to decide your outfit today, or we can do 10 minutes. Which would y'all feel is better?
4,
5?
probably. 5 is also good.
5, we can do 5.
Would be good.
We can do 5. All right, I am pulling up a 5-minute timer. Let's do winner picks the prompt. It just provides a nice balancing act inherently, and I think we should try for that. Sound good, everybody?
Yep.
All right, cool. So I'm going to give us a prompt. You get to pick your character for what you want to do as well, in case that character influences what you can really do. My first one that I usually go with in these is pretty consistent. It's Isaac, but yossified.
Yossified?
Yeah, we're yossifying Isaac.
Okay, clarify yossified for me.
Okay. Give him the best like Chapel Roan cosplay you can think of.
Okay.
I think that's appropriately yossified. Chat, is that appropriately yossified? You can correct me if I'm wrong, but you could also go for like drag queen vibes or something of that nature. But
Alright, yossify Isaac.
yep. Are you ready?
Yep.
Yas.
All right.
Queen.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, hi chat. We're gonna yossify Isaac real quick. Okay, I think that's pretty good. We're gonna give Eve's mascara. No, stop turning caps lock on, you idiot. Give Eve's mascara. What else do we want? What can we do to make yossified? I'm gonna give Spirit Sword, because there's nothing more yossified than a woman holding a sword. Let's be real here. Okay. Oh gosh. I forgot how bad I am at this. It's been so long. No, wait, we remove Eve's mascara. Give fruitcake. Yup, Rainbow Tears is perfect. Let's give Dr. Fetus. This is perfect. Okay, I think I found it. This is what I want. Oh, stage. What's the most yossified stage? What is the most yossified stage? I don't know. Let's go 1B, because that way we're flaming. Oh, Sheol, yeah. Sheol's probably yossified. There's nothing more yossified than sinning. That is 5 minutes, everybody. Your time is up. Okay, now's the time we share screens. Everybody ready to share a screen?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh no, you sound so defeated, Greenie.
I am.
Okay, it looks like Anna's already ready, so we can go with Anna's first.
Oh shit. Okay. So what I did, I went with Venus.
Mm-hmm.
I gave him camel undies. I was really hoping that Serpent's Kiss would show up, but it didn't. Neither did Humbling Bundle or Sausage to change his face. But I like the hair from Venus, and then Siren's Bra.
Nice. That's actually so good.
Fantastic.
Mom's bra.
Thank you so much.
Bra doesn't stay on the head.
I like it.
Morgan, you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I just need to do that for a little sparkle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. The golden blood bombs.
The golden blood bombs are so pretty, and I did not mean to blow that up. But if we're going
That's
chapel
what I was
round, I
trying to
got the blue
describe.
eyeshadow, I got the red hair, and my gay best friends, the spiders.
Mm.
That's Yasa, and the heels, but you can't really see them that
Mhm.
well
Mhm.
because the costume change.
Nice.
Slay.
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 Very good.
All right, Greenie, you ready?
Yeah. Okay. Alright, sorry, Discord was screwing me up. Okay, so I also did Venus. And got the dress, you can't see the heels. I was trying to think of a goofy, like, crown item. And then I ran out of time before I could give the double glass eyes. And of course, the dress hid the pearls. So that kind of effed it up. We kind of had the same thought with Venus's hair.
Mhm.
And then I'd
That's
hoped
a bummer.
sausage would work, but it did not.
It was. I mean, the
That's-
winky face is nice. I understand why.
It's a little goofy looking.
Yeah,
Same wavelength.
Yep.
we're sharing brain cells today. I see that. Okay, these are all really close is the hard part. Honestly, I think Morgan's wins it by just a hair's breadth because the gay best friend spiders really does it for me.
No, that is pretty
Thank
good.
you.
It is good.
The
Yeah.
gay spiders are pretty good.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep score, but I have Morgan with 1 point.
Okay.
So that means Morgan, you are choosing the next prompt.
Okay, so that means we're going with something also very near and dear to many gay people is going to be musical theater. We're going to do musical theater, pick your favorite musical, and try to make Isaac look like he's from that musical.
Ooh.
Do you have the timer, Hearts? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
I'm gonna try to go with Phantom of the Opera. So we're gonna go with Infamy here. Oops. Give Infamy. So we've got the mask. How do we put Isaac in a suit? Can I give Isaac a suit? Is there a thing that does that? I don't think there is. So we might have to choose a different musical. Give ceremonial robes. It's not perfect, but it's definitely getting there. Oh, what else do we want to do? I think this is as good as we're gonna get. Oh, give black powder. Yeah, I don't know why, but this feels right. That's 5 minutes, everybody.
Oh.
How'd it
Okay.
go?
Oh boy, I can't wait to see. It looks like Hearts has their screen share up first, so we will look at theirs first.
Okay,
Mhm.
so I did Phantom
Uh-oh.
of the Opera.
Okay, classic.
I gave Isaac larynx and put it at a permacharge because I was like, you gotta hit the high notes. I also you had to give the ceremonial robes to give kind of that creepy like suit based look, but you couldn't give an actual suit to Isaac. I gave the mask of infamy because I wanted to replicate the mask of the Phantom, and then I gave him Suicide King just because I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I can't imagine why you would do
Real.
that. Snaps for Hearts.
Very good. Very good.
Mhm.
It looks like Anna is next.
My original plan was to do Little Shop of Horrors and be the plant, but I couldn't figure out how to be a plant. So I decided to go for Heathers
Ah, I
the-
see it
Oh,
now.
nice.
with the
The
kamikaze.
kamikaze is crazy. Holy
God.
crap.
Wow.
And yeah, that's about as
If
far as
I
got with
had
it.
a nickel for every musical y'all picked that had a main character take their own life at the end, I'd have 2 nickel or take their own lives. I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
I mean, it seems to be a theme among musical theater kids, apparently.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right, snaps for Anna,
thank you.
and then we have Greenie
Oh,
Beanie.
yep. Yep, one sec, sorry. Okay, so I also did Phantom of the Opera.
Very
No
chill.
which I've never
way!
seen,
No way!
and I was stuck. I did the Infamy Mask at first, and then someone suggested the Chemical Peel for half
I
of his
see.
face, and then some
Face.
Charm Tears, because, you know, so charming. And then just some music on the ground. I am atrocious at this, but that's what I came up with.
You're learning and getting better.
Yep, so that's that. That is that.
Snaps for Greenie. I think I'm gonna go with Anna's because it's got the uniqueness. It's a more modern musical, and also you were gonna do Little Shop of Horrors, and I'm very biased, and that is my favorite musical of all time. So one
Thank
point
you,
for
thank you.
Anna.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
GG's.
GG's. Alright, so
Yeah.
that means Anna, you are up.
Okay. Well, I've had an idea floating around in my head for a little bit of Isaac in space.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm down for this. This should be fun.
I'm going 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, chat. I gotta find spiky hair that looks like it's kind of frozen. Not quite that one. Not quite that one. No, you're bald. No. There we go. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna give Uranus. What item would we give Isaac? In space. Give Larynx. Give Larynx a minimal charge. Because nobody can hear you scream in space. Oh, let me go to, so stage 5. Be depths. Give stars. Where is it? 18. Okay. Should give me a planetarium. Ah, I want a different one. Then give the K18. Go to the stars.
The stars.
Then what do we have to do otherwise? Shit. Oh, give transcendence. Okay, I think I'm ready.
You on your last minute.
Oh, this is stressful.
5 seconds.
Okay, I think that's all I can do.
3, 2, 1. Pencils down.
I think I nailed this one.
Okay, but
Okay.
I think I nailed this one.
Mmm.
I had some help on this one.
Shout out to chat. Chat is so helpful in these.
We've got Greenie. Oh, okay.
Okay, so we have a little helmet, so he can breathe, and he's all glowy. I wanted to activate Soul. I couldn't get it, and then we had Saturnus, which of course is not activated. There you go. All nice and
Nice.
activated. That's our little guy in space. I tried to go to the planetarium, but I couldn't figure it out, and I was so mad. I was so mad. I couldn't find it. But that's him.
I did it.
That is pretty. Yeah, you're a planetary body.
I
Mhm.
am.
I love it.
All right. Morgan.
Okay, so for context, do you remember that episode of the Magic School Bus where they go to Pluto and Arnold freaking dies?
I do actually.
So that's what I am. I am Arnold after he takes his helmet off because I couldn't think of a helmet item in Isaac.
That's really
So-
good.
So I am Blue Baby. I gave myself Neptunus because I originally that was the only way I could think to make myself blue, and then I remembered Blue Baby exists, and I gave myself Tiny Planet because obviously. Oh, and Rocket in a Jar. Kids Rockets.
Yep.
Nice.
I vibe
good
with
touch,
it.
good touch.
All right, my turn. So I am very dead, Isaac.
Oh
Somebody
yeah, you were like frozen.
somebody pushed him out the
Wow.
airlock. all his hair
Why did
froze.
we have the same idea?
Yeah, all his hair froze standing up. I gave him Uranus so that his tears are even frozen. I even gave him larynx at a very low charge because nobody can hear him scream.
Yeah, that's really
messed
good.
up.
And he's just kind of
That's really
floating
good.
around. Like, the body broke off from the head, and the body's just kind of floating around now.
Wow.
Very good.
That is dark.
It is dark, but I like it. I like it. It's good.
I
You
love
said
how we had
Isaac
the
in
same
space.
idea.
Very good.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna have to give it to Greenhouse.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's so exciting.
Greenies was really good. I'm not mad about that at all.
Yeah, no, you went for
All
a
of them-
unique take.
That was a really good prompt. I like that. I actually have not even been thinking of a prompt because I've been telling my chat I'm just not gonna win any of these, and I'm okay with that.
Mhm.
Thanks, Sleepy. Let's see.
If you need prompt ideas, I have a list that I can send.
Yeah, that would be great. Okay, I'm going with this one that you sent because it fits my whole theme and everything I love in life. Isaac and his green thumb.
I made that one with you in mind.
Yes,
Isaac
I like
and
it.
his
Now, what
green
that all entails,
thumb.
I have no idea.
I have no
Um,
clue either. I'm terrified because I was like, what do I do for that prompt?
I mean, they're beans. You know, you can make something work with some plants.
Just spawn a million beans.
Yep, I'm into it. Okay, that's your prompt.
All right, ready, everybody?
Mhm.
All right,
As I'll
3,
ever be.
2, 1, go. Oh my god, what do I start with? Now do the fungi transformation? Ooh, yeah. Magic mush. Repeat. 8. And now we make ourselves green. Toxic shock? Yep. I am the jolly green giant. Good. 1. Repeat 999 times. I'm the jolly green giant with just a fuck ton of beans. Give 30 mind. Okay, I think I'm ready. Alright, we are all set. How'd that go for everybody?
It certainly went.
Oh my god.
I am excited. I'm excited to see what you guys got going.
Oh, I'm ready to go.
Okay, I'm loading it up right now. Okay, I'm ready.
So-
Oh my goodness.
So I made the jolly green giant.
Okay, I like it.
I was like, all right, how do I make my character giant? And then I was like, oh, mushrooms, a very garden-related thing. Everybody loves mushrooms. They're nature's decomposer. They're very important. And it's just so happens that this particular mushroom makes you very large. Then I gave myself toxic shock to give myself the jolly green giant thing. I spawned in Card Against Humanity and gave myself petrified poop to enrich my soil. We can. I also gave myself a million beans, and I gave myself
Yes.
bag of crafting to exemplify the bag of magic beans, so to speak. And then I gave myself dirty mind, because then I have little poop friends, and they help fertilize my garden.
No, that's a nice touch. Nice touch. I like it. I like it. Very good.
Beans.
bean farmer.
You certainly did something there.
I did. I had so much fun with this one. I was giggling to myself the entire time.
I love it. Because there aren't plant items really. Like you have mushrooms and beans.
There's the peppers.
Yeah.
And the peppers. That's true.
Oh, the peppers.
So I could not think of any garden-related items, so I gave myself gnawed leaf, because that's a plant. I gave myself sad onion. I have a magic scab, because when you're gardening, you injure yourself a lot.
Yes, you do.
But I have a small army of spiders with me, because spiders are very important for keeping away unwanted pests.
Also very
the
true. I
garden.
like it. I like it. Very good.
So that's what I cooked up for y'all.
No, I like it. I like it. Okay. And
So for mine, I went to downpour because plants need water.
yes.
I tried to spawn an item and it gave me dry baby for some reason. So he's just a body that's helping, fertilize the plants. I
Yeah,
got
he's
a bunch of poop
decomposing.
because that's fertilizer.
Mm-hmm,
I've got we need to go deeper, which I already used and on accident, but because you need a shovel. I've got
Yep.
Aquarius and to also help water, mucormycosis, common cold, toxic shock, make myself green. I am becoming one with the plants.
Oh, yes,
I
you are.
see.
I'm a
Yes, you
scarecrow.
are.
I was also going for Jolly Green Giant, but I didn't want to make myself too big.
Right.
Coward.
I know.
Okay,
And
these
then
are
also
all so
Pisces
good.
because they bury fish for fertilizer.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
True.
Okay, these are all so good. Oh man. I think I have to give it to Sacreds though.
Yay! I
think
have
I
a
have to give
point.
this one to Sacreds. But those are all so good. They were all so good. Thank you for indulging me in my plant stuff.
No, I knew I had to. I was like, well, if I'm gonna invite somebody on, I should at least recognize the things they love.
And I do love plants. I
Mhm.
do.
I thought about doing a frog one
perfect.
as well.
Oh man. That would have been hard. That
Yeah,
would
I
have
was
been
like,
hard.
what would we even do for a frog one?
Make yourself green and have the jump book and that's like about all I can think of. And flies.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Anna, chat is telling you that if you put debug 8 in the debug menu, it gives you infinite item charges.
Oh, true. I forgot about that.
That's
Thank
good to
you,
know.
Sacred's chat.
That's
good to
Morgan's
know.
chat.
Oh, Morgan's chat. Oh, my bad.
No. My
Thank you,
chat's
my
never so
chat.
helpful.
Come on! Let's get him!
Oh, leave your
Someone
chat
leave your
alone.
I'm kidding, I'm
No wonder you have to do the
kidding!
therapy.
Such
No
a
wonder you have to do the
bully.
therapy days with them. You're traumatizing them.
Bully streamer.
No! I swear I'm not a bully. They just like this.
Sacred, you are my favorite they them and my favorite flesh tuber, but come on.
Oh my god! Am I getting bullied by other streamers now? Is that happening? Oh my
Hey,
god, my chat's just saying
Yes,
fuck
I-
you
Heart
now.
emoji.
I'm just calling you out for bullying. I'm not going for personal attacks here.
Okay. So it's
Creepy no.
anyway, I have another prompt. Isaac
Okay.
becomes the RoboCop.
The RoboCop.
Ew. Fuck
Hmm.
12.
I know. You can do the Terminator instead if you want.
He's still a
Okay.
cop anyway.
Only
the-
one
the
of the
prompt is
Terminators
what
is
it
a
is.
cop. One of the Terminators is a cop. You don't have to do that one. Anyway, are you ready,
The
everybody?
prompt is what it is.
I
Yeah.
think I'm ready.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. 5 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, I don't have to do this one. I am judging. Oh, I'm so dumb, chat. Time is up. Hello.
Sorry, I was trying to share my screen.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
good.
ready.
Okay. I
Okay.
have Morgan's stream pulled up, so I think we're
Okay.
we're going there. I spent the better part of 5 minutes freaking out because I was like, how do I do this prompt, not realizing I was judging.
So I am the RoboCop. I have my baton for
Okay,
taking
that's really
care
good.
of the people who are totally obviously criminals. And I'm all roided up
Oh.
and I have an adrenaline high, and you can't really see it but I have my little pig there, my little compatriot on the side.
Oh my gosh. I thought that was a
I like
$6 million man reference, but no, it's just calling cops pigs, and I respect that.
Exactly.
So, I
Oh,
went with Blue Baby because I thought it would make him look like he had a suit, but then I just went with PJs. G Fuel Seed.
Mm-hmm.
So he has,
oh,
Yeah.
bullets. He's got his little RoboCop friends, so Robo Baby 1 and 2, Botfly, Spider Mod,
Mhm.
Analog Stick, so you can shoot in any direction. Midas Touch to make him metal,
nice,
That's pretty good.
and yeah.
very good. Kept mine ready to share. I was a lot simpler in my thoughts. I kept trying to combine different eyes so he'd have different like tech things in his eyes, but he could only do one. So instead, he's kind of metal. He's got his tech and his Ludo, and shoots out lasers everywhere.
Mhm.
That's. And I also gave him PJs, and I didn't have a gun, so I gave him Mr. Dolly instead of a gun. So he's holding something,
Mhm.
and
That is a really
that.
cool synergy aside from being the RoboCop.
That is. I was also thinking that.
Yeah, not bad for an actual run, but that's that. That's
I think I have to give the point to Anna for having an actual gun on her character.
the G Fuel Seed was genius.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna take one of your
Vampire rat.
Vampire Rat. I don't know if they can do rat, but I can settle for just vampire.
Vampire.
Oh, I
Vampire.
should have said in my introduction that I'm a dumb peer.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that sometimes.
Half vampire, half human. So vampire, if you can include a rat, that'd be perfect.
There are rats in Isaac.
There are?
I don't actually
I
know.
love the,
Are there?
I love the rat.
I don't know, but
My
we'll
chat
figure
is
some out.
the rat.
Is Henry a rat?
He's a poop.
But he's.
Maybe
Yes,
rat-ish.
Anyway, okay, Anna, you have a
Okay.
timer.
Vampire.
I do have the timer. So you guys are good to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, let's get it, chat. New run, vampire. I feel like Eve is the best vampire basis. She's got the emo hair, which is perfect for it. Give Charm of the Vampire. 100% easy. Give Ceremonial Robes. What else do we have? Spirit of the Night. Oh, that removes my little vampire face. Lord of the Pit. Oh yeah, there we go. Give Leech. Because I think it's important to have like little vampire companions. Ooh. Give Jar of Hearts. D9. Okay. Queen of Hearts. Grab all these. Okay, what else do we want? Oh, actually, give Sharp Straw. Oh. I crashed Isaac.
3, 2, 1, and that's it.
I
Ooh.
started as Apollyon for the little horns.
Oh, smart.
I'm going for more like a Nosferatu kind of vampire. So I have my bat friends. I am a bat, and I'm just a scary looking guy.
I
That
get.
is true. Just a freaky little dude.
Just a freaky little dude.
Okay.
So I panicked here trying to get
Ooh.
my aura color just right, but we have dark arts for slicing through people unexpectedly, and an army of buddies who also love to eat hearts, and just this heart so we're constantly fed, and we are the Dark Prince. And
Okay.
all of
I
my
like the
buddies
leeches. I love the bow ties on the little dudes.
I do too. It's like one of my cosmetic mods that I have. So we're just a very standard
love-
vampire.
I love thinking about you aura farming in the background.
I was trying to aura farm. I tried so hard. I had the IV bag, and I would just like go back and forth, and I couldn't get it to land on red. So I was like, orange is fine. This will work.
Okay, I am
Yeah.
ready. Let me pull mine up. There we go.
Oh my god.
So obviously we had to have all our familiars. Uh, so we have Charmer the Vampire, obviously. I think that was just like, that was almost too obvious.
And anyone else?
So obviously we had to go with leeches. The reason I crashed the game is because I tried to spawn 999 leeches at the same time.
Oh. That'll do it.
I can appreciate the hustle.
So yeah, I gave myself ceremonial robes. I think that's a theme today. It's just we're doing creepy little dark dudes. And so that happened. I gave myself Charmer the Vampire because I thought it was fairly obvious. I started with Eve because I thought the emo hair was very fitting of a vampire. And then I tried to get as close to bat form as I possibly could with the Lord of the Pit wings, which are very close to bat wings.
Yeah, no, that's
Real
awesome.
quick, can I see the leeches go and attack something?
Yeah, it won't take very long.
Oh
Oh my
my
God.
goodness.
Oh, hey, there's Eve.
I don't know why
Yeah,
my hood went away.
I actually kind of like it without the hood.
Yeah.
I-
It had to cut something from the proceedings.
Yeah, I
Yep.
guess so.
It
Oh,
couldn't
and the
handle
straw.
everything.
Jesus.
The straw was a good call too. That would have been good.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all I got.
Nice. Nice.
God, I was hoping one of you would go with Blood Puppy.
Oh, yeah.
I
Mm.
love my little puppy.
He is
Blood
from
Puppy from
Vampire
Menace.
the Eternal Struggle, so that does make sense.
Mm.
Is he
Yes,
actually?
That does make sense.
Oh, right. I knew that he
Oh.
was. He's from that weird card game. I forgot about this.
God, this is a hard pick. I think I might have to give it to Sacred just for how absurd it is.
The fact that I crashed the game.
Mm-hmm. And
Yep,
also
that's
the
fair.
millions of leeches. That is exactly how I would go. It was really close, though, I
Yeah.
will say.
I struggled with that one. I will be totally honest.
Okay. In an opposite move, we're going to do Like an Angel.
Ooh.
Art like an angel,
Okay.
shit like crazy.
Okay.
I don't know what that reference is for, Morgan, but like what? Okay. Everybody ready with their 5 minutes? Or I'm ready with my 5 minutes.
I
Is what I'm going to
guess.
say. All right.
All
Ready, set, go. Whoa, Morgan's actually going into rooms. Oh, Morgan's trying to get an angel deal. I see. That's clever. All right, everybody, that's your 5. How'd it go?
Pretty good. There's a lot of angel items.
There are. This one's one of the easier prompts for a reason.
But it's
Right.
harder in the fact that there's more variety in what you can do.
Yeah, that's true. There's almost infinite options for this one. Who wants to go first? Oh, it looks like Anna's already
go
ready.
first. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, so I went with as angelic as possible.
Mhm.
So I've got I went with Eden, and I got pretty good hair, but all this stuff covered it. So I've got Guardian Angel, I've got Seraphim, I've got the Halo, which doesn't show anymore. I've got Revelation, Saturnus. Oh god, the Spear.
It's giving Be Not Afraid, mortal.
It is
Yep.
giving Be Not Afraid. Eyesore for the multiple eyes.
Yeah.
I've got Dad's Ring for a halo around me.
Mhm.
Just all of it. Oh, and Book of Virtues.
Of course.
Oh god, it does not like the debug for infinite item charges.
I think it just damages you immediately is what it does, yeah.
That is insane and too spooky for Be Not Afraid.
Very good.
And
Very good.
Trisagion, the slipped rib for the rib that was removed.
Actually, that's a mistranslation.
Is it?
Yeah, it was not his rib.
Oh.
Okay.
Was it his Pinar?
I was thinking that.
Yes. Yes, it was, Morgan. Greenie, I'm in yours.
Okay. So I have all of our angelic friends, lots of angelic prisms, the halo, of course,
Mhm.
BFFs for all the love. We've got glass eyes that are all blue, but now they're all glowy from holy light.
Mm-hmm.
And you just, Sacred Heart, because of course, and the angelic prisms, one of my favorites. So we just shoot all the colorful tears. And
The shapes
Immaculate
and
Conception,
colors.
because we'll just make more angels.
Mhm.
And of course, the flaming holy water of death
Of death.
that hits anything. So I went like as holy as I could think of.
That's
And of course, the Book of Revelations
yep.
It's beautiful.
turned out pretty good.
Okay. I am like a cherub kind of angel because I got the binky and I have Revelation and Halo and I'm just a little guy and I'm visiting someone and telling them to be not afraid. And they're at the
Aw.
confessional praying for
Very
their sins.
Very, very
I went a
nice.
lot simpler than you guys did.
No, it's still
That's
good
not
though.
hard
It still
though.
fits.
I vibe with that.
There's beauty in
And of course,
simplicity.
Bethany. And
Yeah.
I
Bethany
forgot
is
about
a good
confessional in my
choice.
first room, but yeah.
It used to be Maggie was the most like angel aligned character, but then they made Bethany, so I had to
Yep.
go Bethany.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bethany was a good
Fair.
pick. Good pick.
Ooh, this one's
And
really
good character.
hard. There's some really good ones. Ugh. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Greenie just because I thought her familiars were
Oh.
adorable.
Oh,
Mhm.
thank you.
Fair and valid.
Yeah, we'll go with I think I like this one. We'll do Gamba, Gamba, Gamba.
Gamba!
We love gambling.
Let's go
We
gambling.
all love gambling.
I mean, we play Isaac and roguelikes in general, so. Alright, 5 minutes starting now. Gamba, we gotta go. We're going with Kane, obviously, because we gotta get good gambles. We're gonna give him his birthright. Because Kane has a really cool birthright that gives him special arcades. Then we're gonna give him money equals power. Because obviously, we're gonna give him portable slot. Okay. Then we go for, let's give deep pockets. Then we're gonna give $1. Repeat 9. We're gonna go stage 2. Where's my frickin' arcade? Oh my goodness, where's my arcade? What the heck? You're kidding me. Okay, we're doing shop. Alright, time's up.
Hi.
Hello.
Whatever the opposite of cooking is, I did that.
Yeah, same. I'm totally not salty about birthright not working like it was supposed to. It's fine.
If it makes you
It's
feel any
cool.
better, it did the same thing for me.
Okay, cool. I'm glad Isaac is broken for everyone.
Isaac broken? How dare you?
No, no.
Isaac
Makes
would
you feel
never be
any better?
broken.
Perfectly normal game.
Okay. So mine was we always go gambling. Oh, what a good pill. What a good pill. What a good pill. I was really hoping one
The
of them would be
best
bad.
pill.
I've gotten a lot of money for gambling, but sometimes you just lose it all. Oh,
Oh
right,
my
I forgot I had this mod for
Why is he
greed.
wearing a tie? What?
It's Senator Armstrong.
Yeah, it's
I love
a
it.
Metal Gear Solid
Uh,
reference.
Sometimes you just lose it all, and you want to end it all
It's fair.
while looking at that cake.
Okay. I was going to. I was in the game. I was going to go to arcade for the really good arcade, but we built our own arcade at home. So
Morgan, you might be cutting out.
a little bit.
A little bit. Maybe a little bit of leg.
Oh no.
let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Fall out with. There's a golden pill out here because yeah, it happens. Anyway, we gamble.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It all happened at once.
Let's go gambling. Yeah, Discord hates when I try to stream Isaac while I have OBS open.
Yeah. Okay.
The best of us. The rest-
Similar to Morgan, I could not get an arcade to spawn. So I did gambling at home. We're just gonna be spamming this while we're talking.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
I gave myself 999 cents because, of course, deep pockets. Obviously, money equals power. We're slowly losing power as we get poorer, which is a very apt description of the real world. And
We have the same brain hearts.
I know we often do. But yeah, that's about it. I unfortunately it crashed and burned without the birthright, but that is all I got.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Naps.
Okay. Oh, that's a tough choice. That is a tough choice. I might have to give this one to Anna just because I like the Neko
Real.
arcade machines.
Cheating?
I mean,
Cheating by using mods?
They
Real
were
nut
all so
clickbait?
good.
if
Like
you
it was.
want to see how many Nico mods I have,
It's
No, I'm
literally
joking. I
like
don't give a
40,
fuck.
isn't it?
I have no shame.
No, they were all good. It's tough when you can't get the arcade to spawn.
Mhm.
I was
Yeah.
showing my chat. Have you guys seen the arcade image that Tyrone posted on Twitter?
No, I have not.
Here I can. So
Why
I
can't
don't know if they're
arcades look
gonna
like that?
I think they're going to. I think this is gonna be in an update, but we'll see.
I
You
hope
never
so.
know with
I
the
lo-
stuff they
I-
tease.
I love the
I
90s
love
carpet.
the floor.
I
Yeah.
do too.
Yeah.
do
I can
too.
smell that carpet. I can smell that carpet
Oh,
from here.
I don't. Now that you made me think about it, I don't want to smell that carpet anymore.
Yeah, we don't want to smell the carpet.
All right.
Okay.
There's a roller skating rink in my hometown, and they have a carpet like that there.
Oh, the beautiful must of it all.
How about the sin is to live?
Okay,
The sin is to live. Okay.
The sin is to live.
Let's-
Sin as much as you can.
let's get living, y'all.
Let me get my timer.
Living in the
pulled up.
light.
Oh, Isaac reference.
All right, if you guys are ready, you can start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a joke out of this. I'm gonna give dead cat repeat 99 times. We have 900 dead cats because the sin is to live, right? So we're just gonna live as much as possible. Okay. Then we also have to start sinning. Okay. Perfect. Shoot, what is that? Oh, that's bloody. Remove bloody. There we go. Cool. What other forms of sin do we want? What's another sin? Why can't I think of sins?
And your time is up.
All right.
Hi.
Hello.
I struggled with this one a little bit.
I also struggled for some reason. I was like, why can't I think of sins in this game about sinning?
No, I couldn't either.
All right. I'm ready.
Okay.
Can I be shitting?
Gotcha.
Oh my god.
So
Oh,
to sin
my.
is to live, right? So I was just like, what's more sinful than having a million lives?
Oh my god.
And then I was just like,
Wow.
all right, what if I do this and we live still? And-
Oh,
yeah, so that's my little presentation. I hope you enjoy
the
it.
dead cats. That's
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
That's very good.
There's literally 100 of them.
Oh, they
Oh my
keep spawning.
God.
There. They're all stacked.
Oh yeah, yeah. If I definitely did repeat 99 for a reason.
R.I.P. Guppy.
Yeah,
R.I.p.
Alright.
I sacrificed a lot of guppies for this.
Apparently.
I played a lot of
Sheesh.
eugenics just to get this run.
It's like the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you got, Morgan?
You have like 1,000 lives. I barely have 1 life. I have dead onion because that was the only dead thing I could think of that wasn't dead cat because that seemed too obvious. So dead onion, I've got S King, and I've got Plan C, and I have no
Oh.
mantle. Oh, you
That's-
can't see it. I have Curse of the Unknown, but my holy card is hanging out over there, so I have no
Okay.
mantle.
Okay, that's very good. I literally had no idea what to do, so it was Book of Sin,
Oh my god.
sacrificing my
terrifying.
life for blobs, and then yeah, Serpent's Kiss, the Crown of Thorns. I've had to have my little buddies. I like literally couldn't think of anything on this one other than like Book of Sin and the Kisses of Death and Poison, and you can't see my robes, but they're there. And I like Deve's hair for this, so that's
Mhm.
that's mine.
That does look really good.
I do
That
like
is
the
a
look.
hard pick.
Do
I
like the
think
look.
out of the 3, Sacred had the most sinful.
Yeah. I can agree with
There were
that.
900 separate sins.
Mm-hmm. I did also really like the idea of you have a million lives and I'm barely hanging on to 1.
Yeah,
It's a
that
good
was really
contrast.
good too. That was a very good contrast. A good take.
Mm-hmm.
And yours just looked horrifying. I was about to say that I like the simplicity of Morgan's. Because
Okay.
what's more sinful than just taking your own life?
That's
That's
true.
very true.
Literally
'Cause
an affront to God.
According to the Bible, if you kill yourself, you go to hell.
That's true.
That is
Yup.
one of the biggest sins.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. All right.
I'm not very religious, so I could be very wrong about that.
No,
is-
no, you're
You're
absolutely
100%
right.
right.
You're absolutely right. I grew up very religious, so
My family grew up religious, but then when I was like 7, my parents got divorced and they were like, "Ah, fuck religion, go do what you want."
yeah, that's fair.
Divorce will do that to a person.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go check in on Morgan because Morgan seems to have done the
Morgan
ultimate
had
scene.
Battle
Oh, you're
or
back. Hello.
something.
Morgan did the ultimate sin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my internet picked a good time to do the ultimate to stop doing the ultimate sin.
Oh.
Fair.
Well, I
There you
gave the
go.
point to you.
Yay! Before is it okay if we take a quick bio break?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, cool. I will think of my prompt while I'm doing that. So
Okay.
everybody go stretch and go to the bathroom and drink and eat if you need to. Be right back.
Sounds
Right.
good.
Bye. This is neck and neck, by the way. It's 2-3-2-2 is our score, so we're very close.
I'm back and I've sent a picture in the chat that is relevant for my prompt.
Okay. Okay. Let's take a look.
Oh, I can actually explain the link between these images.
So yeah, so
Uh
the prompt is the 9/11 butterfly effect. You pick
Oh.
something that is a result of 9/11 or led to 9/11 if you want to go in the opposite direction, and you make Isaac look like that.
Okay.
Oh jeez.
Okay, I have
Oh,
a very funny idea then.
Yeah.
Okay. Morgan, can you run the timer? Because I found it very stressful to like work on this and run the timer.
Yeah, no problem. Also, I'm waiting for Anna to get back.
Oh,
Yeah, of course.
Yep, good call. Good call.
So chat, how are y'all today? How are the rest of y'all? How are we feeling?
Feeling good? I have no idea how I'm gonna approach this one. I'm trying to
I'm
Trying to
enabling
piece it
a specific
together.
mod for this.
Oh.
Ooh, more cheating.
We
Let's go.
love cheating, except on our partners.
Yes.
Real. I'll
we would
plus
hope.
2 that.
We would hope.
This is our prompt. It is the consequences of 9/11.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
So pick something that is a result of 9/11 and make Isaac look like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right. Your time starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, so my game just crashed.
Was
Thank
your
God it
mods?
happened at the beginning though. Probably. I've been
You'll never
turning on my laptop.
guess who forgot to hit start on the timer, so that's fine.
Oh, okay.
We're all good.
My game also crashed because I have too many mods installed right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your time is up.
Okay.
Okay, I can go first because my game will crash if I try to work on your stuff.
Are you who I think you are?
Who do you think I am?
Rome, because his birthday is 9/11.
I am Rome because his birthday is 9/11.
Oh my.
Jesus.
Yeah, so
There you
I used Rome's logo. I gave him the wings. I did the most appropriate Eden haircut. I gave him some flies because he's a streamer, so he's always a little bit stinky. That's just kind of natural. And then I took him to the engine room because I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I see the vision. 100%.
Yep.
I don't
Yep.
know
It's
who that
there.
is, I'm sorry.
All right, and then I press escape, and the game crashes.
That's a quick
Oh.
crash too.
I know it's
That's
efficient.
crazy.
It's very efficient.
That's crazy.
Well, I can go next.
Okay.
All right, Anna, show me what you got.
My idea was an accurate depiction of where I was for 9/11. I was at home
Okay.
watching TV,
Holy shit!
and let me see if I can find it. I just want the tower card, please.
Not the
Oh,
tower
God.
card.
God damn it. That's
God
foul.
damn it, it was right there. The tower. Fuck.
Yeah. That's
The
foul.
A second
I was
card has
going
hit
to
the
put
stream.
tower card right here, next to the Minecrafter. Oh, and I've got my brother and sister
Oh.
with me.
Nice.
Brother Bobby and sister Maggie.
And
They're
a
awesome
fly.
ones. Yeah, I have Book of Virtues because I was gonna do George Bush reading to kids.
Oh my
on 9/11,
God.
Oh, God.
But this seemed like a good
Yeah.
idea.
I don't know why I'm like, oh my God, that's so messed up. Morgan, you're the one who came up with the prompt.
That is correct.
No, I had this idea and I felt so bad. But
You shouldn't.
yeah.
Okay.
Chat said Book of Virtues and need George Bush reading to the kids. In that case, you'd need PJs for a suit, deep pockets, and many dollars.
Oh man.
Yeah. Greenie,
Okay,
can you turn this ship around?
Nope. Mine.
No.
Okay,
Okay.
let's
So mine is like aftermath, and this is just kind of based off people I know, have met. So we have Kamikaze, Curse of the Tower, Pyro, and just causing utter chaos whenever anything tries
Oh my god.
to hurt you. I
So
like this seems a little
So
dark.
this is America's geopolitical strategy?
Yeah, this is
Yeah, it's-
Afghanistan.
It's a little dark, but it's all I could think of.
That's
I can't believe Greenie made Afghanistan.
No.
Well, I have to give all of you props for not just
God.
doing My Chemical Romance or Twilight.
Yeah,
Or
I
50
didn't want to
Shades
go
of
with
Grey.
just the.
So snaps for taking it slightly more literally and just being like, no, we're only focusing on 9/11.
Yep. Yep.
I can't breathe.
Oh,
I think
man.
I have to give it to Anna though for going through
Yeah.
all the effort to go to the TV
Yeah.
and watching
That
it
was pretty
happen. So that's who I give the point to.
Okay.
That was a
You
wild,
good, Hearts?
I
wild
don't know.
prompt with wild results.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely don't know what we expected for the results, but that was honestly somehow better.
Yeah.
It was very good. It was very good.
Good job, everybody. I loved all of
Nice.
it for different reasons.
Um,
so
Oh man!
On that note, Anna has won.
Congrats,
Good
Anna.
job. Huge.
Oh my
Congrats.
god. Oh, at what
Amazing.
cost?
Nice. Well, GG's, guys. That was fun.
This was super fun.
GG.
What a way to end it.
What
Yeah,
a way
that
to
was a note
end.
to go off on.
You're welcome.
And Sacred lost their shit.
Yeah.
Just a little.
That's the real victory right there. Is
Yep.
making your friend die laughing.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. It worked out good.
Thank you everybody for doing that with me. I had a ton of fun.
No, I did too. Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah,
It
of
was
That
great.
was a lot of
Yeah, thanks
fun.
for having me.
What was the final score?
You had 4. I had, and then everybody else had 2.
Oh wow.
You
I'll
blew us
take
out of
2.
the
I
water.
literally thought I was gonna get none, so I'll take my 2.
I think it's funny. Everybody
And a
seems to come,
sweep.
yeah, and everybody comes in and is like, I'm gonna get 0 points, and then they do quite well. It's because it's really about playing to your friends.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness! Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you.
For those who don't know, this was Isaac Dressed to Impress. I've been Sacred Hearts. If everybody wants to sign off, they can as well.
Sure.
Thanks
go
for
ahead.
playing. Gotta dash.
Oh,
How do you beat
thank
that?
you, everyone. I had a lot of fun.
Water would be nice.
I'm probably going to go to bed and be like, why the fuck did I say that? Why did I do that?
I feel like this game's perfect for that.
No, it is. It is. It's just right. It fits the vibe and everything. So
Yeah. All right.
it was a good time.
Yeah. See y'all
Thank you
around.
guys. Bye, guys.
See ya.
All right. On that note, I'm gonna end stream. Thank you everybody for showing up. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your